Hello and welcome to the Sunday special edition of Louis Times. And here are the top 5 news of the week that created buzz in the headlines. The Assam government has extended the Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958 in 4 districts for 6 months from 1st of April. The state government's political department issued a notification stating that a disturbed area tag under the AFSPA has been extended in areas covering Tinsukia, Dibrugarh, Charaideo and Sivsagar district. The Assam police had submitted a report asserting that there were an improvement in the law and order situation in the state, bearing one militant organization being active in the 4 districts. The state government's Home and Political Department submitted a proposal to this effect to the Union Ministry of Home Affairs, which, after due consideration, decided to maintain the status quo regarding disturbed area for an additional 6 months period. Subsequently, the state government, acting on the directive of the centre, extended the act till September 30, 2024. The act was last extended on October 1st of 2023 for 6 months that ended on 31st of March. The Delhi High Court on Wednesday refused to give interim relief to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal against his arrest by the Enforcement Directorate to probe money laundering in the excise case. Earlier, the court had also not entertained the Aam Aadmi Party's convener's plea that the 9 summons issued to him were illegal, after which the agency arrested him from his official residence late in the night, which has sparked off a political outrage, with other opposition leaders also coming out in favor of him. The judge clarified in the order that no adjournment shall be granted in the case, which would be taken up for the final disposal on 3rd of April. To which, appearing for Kejriwal, senior advocate Abhishek Singhvi argued that the arrest of a sitting chief minister on the eve of polls was in contradiction of the basic structure of the constitution. The Francis Scott Key Bridge, spanning outer Baltimore Harbor in Maryland, USA, collapsed following a collision with a cargo ship. Emergency responders quickly arrived at the scene, reporting that approximately 20 individuals had fallen into the Patapsco River in the incident. Francis Scott Key Bridge is a vital transportation link in the Washington metropolitan area as it connects the Georgetown neighborhood of Washington, D.C. with Roseland neighborhood of Arlington, Virginia. The bridge was constructed in 1977 with an estimated cost of $60.3 million. The collapse of the bridge in the Baltimore has reverberated across the Indian coal and petcoke markets, sparking concerns about potential supply chain disruption and price impacts. Saudi Arabia will participate in the Miss Universe pageant for the very first time. That will be a significant move by the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud to shed the image of a conservative country. Rumi Al Qatani, a 27-year-old influencer and model, announced on Instagram that she would be the first ever participant from the country in the international competition. Under the leadership of the Crown Prince, the country has been witnessing a steady change in its image and loosening of tight restrictions. The country, which is the largest in the Arabian Peninsula, has traditionally maintained a strict religious and social control. However, in the last few years, the country that is known for its conservatism has been allowing women to drive, attend mixed gender events, and even apply for passports without a male guardian. India's tennis stalwart Rohan Bopanna and his Australian partner Matthew Ebden sailed into the men's doubles final of the Miami Open with a straight set win over Marcel Granollers and Horacio Zeballos on Thursday. Bopanna had slipped to second spot in the doubles ranking after a quarter-final loss at the Dubai Championship and a round of 32 exit at the Indian Wells Masters, but the Miami Open semi-final win will help the Indian regain the top spot when they are updated on Monday. Following the Australian Open triumph, the 44-year-old Bopanna had climbed to the world #1 spot in the ATP rankings, becoming the oldest player to do so. Bopanna has also achieved a rare feat as he became the second Indian after Leander Paes to reach the final of all 9 ATP Masters events.